Andy Byron didn't come from a coding background. He studied liberal arts at Providence College. No computer science degree, no engineering background, just ambition. That ambition landed him sales roles at BMC Software, VeriCenter, Blade Logic, and eventually Cybereason, where he made a name for himself as a revenue-driving machine. At Cybereason, he helped take the company from $5 million to $70 million in annual revenue. His aggressive style got results, but it also came with a reputation. Former employees say he lashed out in meetings, threatened people who didn't perform, and fired those who couldn't meet his breakneck pace. To them, he wasn't a leader, he was a liability with a quota. But the boardrooms didn't care. In July 2023, Byron became CEO of Astronomer, a data ops platform built around Apache Airflow. He brought his same high-pressure style to the table, and in just 2 years, the company was valued at over $1.2 billion. Revenue doubled. Customer retention soared. Astronomer raised $93 million in its Series D, and its platform processed over 2.6 billion tasks in one fiscal year. Byron was at the top, a CEO, a power player, a man who didn't need a technical background to lead a technical empire, and then came Coldplay. On July 16, 2025, at a Coldplay concert in Boston, the Jumbotron's kiss cam zoomed in on 2 people in the crowd. It was Andy Byron and Kristen Cabot, Astronomer's chief people officer. The two shared an awkward hug. Byron looked shocked. Cabot tried to hide her face. And from the stage, Chris Martin joked, either they're having an affair or they're just very shy. That 15-second clip went viral. It was reposted across TikTok, X, and Instagram. Overnight, the private life of a billion-dollar CEO was on display for the world to dissect. At home, Byron's wife, Megan Kerrigan Byron, removed his last name from her social media. Then she deleted her profiles entirely. Their marriage, once quiet and out of the spotlight, was now internet fodder. Online sleuths dug up old photos, company timelines, anything they could find to confirm whether the rumors were true. Kristen Cabot, who had quietly divorced her husband in 2022, was suddenly the internet's villain. Byron's LinkedIn vanished, so did Cabot's. Former Astronomer and Cybereason employees began to speak out. They said it wasn't surprising, that the man behind the unicorn was ruthless, cold, and impossible to work with. They didn't just criticize, they celebrated. One ex-staffer said, "Everybody's laughing their ass off." To them, the kiss cam wasn't a scandal, it was karma. As of now, Byron and Cabot have issued no statements. Astronomer hasn't commented either, but the damage is done. In the tech world, perception is currency, and right now, Andy Byron is bankrupt. He spent a decade climbing the ladder, closing deals, raising rounds, and building his empire. But one public moment, just 15 seconds long, could be what brings it all down. And that's the lesson. You can build a billion-dollar empire, raise millions, and wear the title of CEO. But if your character doesn't grow with your success, the downfall won't come from your business. It'll come from you.